Hello friend, how is it going? Welcome back to Toyota Maintenance YouTube channel. Moving in the new shop. Tomorrow I will have a first customer, so I'm getting ready, moving finally Harbor Freight toolboxes around, and I guess this will give me opportunity to do some little repairs or maintenance. So as you can imagine, it's a new place, nothing is perfect, so I kind of thinking keeping these toolboxes over there. Well, what do you think happens right after I put them there? Let me show you. I'm trying to figure out what will be where, and I'm thinking, okay, I will put them side by side here. It will not affect my working position here. Well, sure enough, what do you think? What happens? I place them here side by side, start thinking about organizing this, and this drawer just keeps driving out. And I kick it back in. I already repaired it, so this is after repair. But I kick it in and it immediately starts sliding out. So I'm thinking, hey, I have two choices. Either I can finally fix this problem, because that happened a very long time ago when I moved. And I made a mistake and I removed every single drawer to make it lighter, because I was moving them in the pickup truck and out of pickup truck completely by myself. So everything was out. I moved the drawers out and put it back, but apparently I lost the sliding drawers detents. And these detents, which are holding it inside, and you can see the action. It does this slight movement this way and then it locks inside. I just made them. You can compare it to the one which is not lost. So this is the action, and it doesn't have a lock. It's a cheap toolbox, so it has a detent, but it doesn't have a lock. This one is loose completely. And I guess the floor is slightly coming towards to me, so the drawer doesn't want to stay. You can see it immediately. I close it, it's coming out. There's no, well, tiny. This one holds nicely. So this one was constantly coming out. I looked online. Where are the parts for it? Look, now it's holding. I'm pulling on it, it doesn't want to come. This one is the same. I look online and I couldn't find the principle where it's holding, because on different toolboxes there might be adjustable wheel right here, and you can adjust the force you have to use to put it in or pull it out, the resistance. It's maybe adjustable. These Harbor Freight toolboxes, I believe they are still being sold, and they are the cheapest ones. So they don't have that lock. They don't have that bar which is here and underneath here and locks it for transportation, which is in this case you are moving around, so you need that lock. If you look here, here is the latch. So I don't speak about those where there is the lock, you can move it. I don't speak about that. This is even cheaper version where the detent is holding the drawer in, because they assume you will be not moving it. So those detents are on the back of these sliders. You should put it in, take it out so you can see it. So right here on the back, this very back, supposed to be specific rubbery slash plasticky part. And I saw it on the other drawers in the back, which were perfectly working. It was not missing. I don't know why years ago I lost it on a few drawers. That's why it's not holding there. I try to purchase original. I don't mind spending 10-20 bucks. I was also thinking, okay, then if I cannot figure it out, I will put just here some shims, so the whole toolbox will be leaning towards to the wall, therefore it will be not moving. But fortunately I discovered that it's very easy to fabricate that detent using this fuel hose. This is automotive fuel hose. It says Samsung diameter 9.6. I'm not sure what this is in the inches, what is ID and OD, but I can measure it because some of you will have the same problem and will need to fabricate yours too. So outside diameter as a OD is 17 millimeters. Sorry for that. I know we are in USA and you would like to hear what it is, but it doesn't have that print. And as we said, it says diameter 9.6, so I'm measuring, that was in millimeters, and really it's showing 10 millimeters. So ID 10 millimeters, OD is 17. Now, right now, unfortunately, we confirm that being hoarder is fantastic. Never throw away anything, always keep everything. I'm just making fun of myself. Look at this. This item, when you cut it, and I will say, if it happens to you, just pull one of your working drawers on your Harbor Freight US General toolbox, because it will not fail on all of them in the same time. So I'm doing roughly thickness of 8 millimeters, and all you have to do, this is just a metal area here, and I will just push it on it. Nothing extra needs to be done. As I said, I would gladly buy these parts. I tried to use the Google and crisscross for some parts, or US Harbor Freight detent for drawers and so on, and I couldn't find it. Trying to be careful not to cut myself. And voila, this is how it looks. This is how it looks. If you pull some drawer and look inside with the light, this is how it comes towards to it. However, this part is not providing that detent. It's actually the side of the drawer. Let me show you. So this is the drawer from the front. It has these two rails on the sides, and on the very back right here, as you can see it, it's a little bit, the whole thing is a little bit pinched. And that's basically where that rubber part comes, and it creates that resistance, so it needs to be in the certain diameter. For some reason, this hose perfectly provides the resistance without even trying adjust with the pliers, either squeezing it or making it bigger and loose. It just perfectly fitted. You saw the larger drawer on the bottom, and we will see. This one was completely loose too. We will see if it will work. I installed the light here for you, so maybe I can show you. What do you see on the side where the detent is present. That's the one which I just put there. And this is, if you have the problem, this is basically what you see. It's missing in the back because for some reason it fell off that metal tab. If I just knew who caused this, huh? I did that move, that was the previous one, not this one, all by myself, but it couldn't be me. It must have been somebody else stealing my detents, correct? What's the removal? So you lift it and then you move it out. And the install is the opposite. Let's see how easy it will be on this side. So you start in the back. It's a little bit challenging because I'm all the way down here. But look at it. It's hooked. And now both detents are there. And now we can put the drawer back and see. So the install, it's very simple. You can actually put these all the way in and you just try to engage the sliders on both sides carefully. You have to pop the latches. Oh yeah, look at it. Oh my goodness. Guys, this hose, it's actually absolutely perfect. Yup. And most likely with few uses, this will maybe soften, but I don't want it softened. Look at it. I can pull probably, I don't know, 5-10 pounds pull, and only after that it comes out. Now I didn't show how you remove these. There are levers, plastic levers. One goes up and one down. It's not the same on both sides. So this one was going up, the one on the other side went down, and that's the way to disengage the tray, the drawer, from the rails. Yeah, now I'm doing it in front of you. I don't want to damage anything. Once again. Oh yeah, look at that. That's unbelievable. It's actually better than the ones which came with it. And obviously now I can't go home. Look at this. Look at this. Wow. It took me a long time. This is the one I also repaired, and it's staying. A little bit less. But it's staying. This is soft. I can look in the back, maybe one of them is missing. And this top drawer has 0. That's another drawer to repair. So I'm happy it was relatively easy. Not only I was searching the way the drawers stay in. When I wasn't sure, I even tried to put the magnets. I have a lot of magnets. I tried to build magnets in the back so they will hold it in the back. But that was not working, and at the end, by some miracle, I figured out the correct way to fix the problem. So I'm happy for that, and I'm happy I had a time to film it and share it with everybody on this channel. If you like it, please give it a thumb up. If you own Toyota vehicle, make sure you are subscribed, because this Toyota channel will continue very soon regarding the cars. And not only Toyota vehicles will be featured. My favorite company, Top Dawn, sent me this scanner that arrived 2 days ago. 2 days ago I got a launch scanner, and today Innova Corporation, I think they sent me their highest level scanner, which is that old school still. It's not a tablet, it's more like that reader, but with a lot of extra features. So I will be doing all of those in the reviews in the tool section very soon. See ya!